Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Junior. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Yastrzemski.
That one drifts inside. Wade on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that's too high. The 2-1. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Check swing. He went 3-2 now. Runner at first with no outs here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now Jack Peterson, he swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Thomas puts the squeeze on that one. Both runners tagging. Safe. He beats it. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, it takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Tyro Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That to right. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the right fielder, Austin Slater. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. 1 run is in. Estrada headed for the plate. Garcia with a relay home, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Thomas racing over to make the catch. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 3, and the Nats coming to bat. Welcome back. Getting the nod in this one, Logan Webb.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Lane Thomas. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that 4-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. First offering misses the mark. Line to left. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. Top of the second. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Corbin back to work. And downstairs. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And it is 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Liner caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. That's in there. Strike one. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. In there for strike one.
This strong second inning is a confidence.
The 0-1. Now one missed.
1-1.
That's a little bit low. Misses off the plate. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Okay.
They say you win. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. The walk and a run scored his first time. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And now it's even up. Kicks and fires. And that's a little bit high. Wade leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses inside. 3 balls and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone. And
the 3-1. And there's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To the right side, Garcia. The throw to first, and that is the third out of the inning. One left for San Francisco, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
A wind and a pitch. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And the righty deals. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hard hit left side. Crawford throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Luis Garcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now it's going to be Ildemaro Vargas. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball third base side. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Got him. And that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Back in Washington, D.C., top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. And here it comes. On the corner for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Peterson in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Peterson, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Fair ball. Flores round second on his way to third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground to the left. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now down, right fielder, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater stands in. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And that's in there for strike 1. Peterson, the lead runner, out at second. Estrada on at first with nobody out. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw, and they've got him loaded. Nobody out.
The back, number 35. Shortstop.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. He's 0 for 1. You know, Chris Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Bases juiced. No outs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 5-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Patrick Corbin won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Thaddeus Ward.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. And a curve is down and in. Falling behind 2-1. That's down and in. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fires to second for 1. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
So here's Wade now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Yastrzemski stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 7 and the Nationals nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, number 30.
The center fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Flores on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Number 5, shortstop, CJ.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, C.J. Abrams. Grounded out his first time. Abrams hitting leadoff in today's game, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Lifted in the air out to left. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1.
Whoa. 2-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 so far. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. Nationals leave one. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here in Nationals Park, on to the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Ward back to work. Inside, just missed. Just missed.
2-0.
Righty to the plate. Just missed. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Bounce back to the mound. To second, Abrams. On to Smith. 2.
Now that second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, now at the plate, Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable
And there's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Yastrzemski makes the grab, one away.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Estrada. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Luis Garcia. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That one outside. And that is ball one. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Liner, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Ildemaro Vargas will hit next. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. At the belt and fires. And a good eye there.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. The 3-1. They say you win. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Garcia at second. Vargas at first. 2 out of the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Slater.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2.
Woo!
High fly ball out to center field. Number 30 on his way over. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Patrick Bailey. First pitch, and he just misses. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the pitch. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Giants go down quietly, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now up for Washington, number 30.
The center fielder, Jacob Young.
And a pitch. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
You know, these Nationals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Goes down looking.
The batter, number 5.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
Ball 1 low.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Thomas in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Slow roller to third. Flores throws to first. Inning over. And the Nationals gone in order. They continue to trail 7-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler
Fitzgerald, 25 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in center. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, typically your best talent is up the middle from pitcher, shortstop, center fielder, and so no surprise that he's made the move from shortstop to center today.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. That's a strike.
1-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Garcia. Jump throw across his body. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. In there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Right side, Garcia. Whips it to first. And that is that. Giants down in order, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Joey Meneses. Webb back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side. Righty delivers. Out front, rip foul. And the 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Ruiz.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering down in the dirt. Comes the 2-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Flores on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Dom Smith stands in. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. That one just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's to third. Flores. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the 3rd baseman, Wilmer Flores. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Andres Machado up and loosening in the pen. Number 47, the lefty, warming up as well. In there at the knees, and a count 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Flores started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. And now it's filled up. That's out to center field. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, John.
Here's Jack Peterson. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now Thairo Estrada. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Out there to center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Now back, the right fielder, Austin Slater.
Man at first, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Peterson off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got him swinging. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 7 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one sliced foul. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ildemaro Vargas digs in now. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And he chases that one below the zone. That misses the zone. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And now they have a base runner at second. Here's the center fielder, number 30.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
A little roller up along first. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his... Man at second. Off the plate, 1-1. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2. That's inside. Now all even up. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and fires. This to third. Over to Smith. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 14, Patrick Bailey.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one clips the corner. On a line, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. First offering, misses the mark.
No strike.
And a pitch. Left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Bailey around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bailey on third. Wade at second with 2 gone. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
And here it comes. Just missed. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Bounced out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder,
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2.
0-2 now. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Now a pop up on the infield. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 7 and the Nationals nothing. New arm out of the bullpen, Andres Machado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Andres Machado.
And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Machado, 6'1" righty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Popped up right side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jock.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jock Peterson. And that's in there for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Garcia getting loose out there. Right-handed reliever.
Oh. 1-1.
Up the middle. Abrams fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And up next for San Francisco, Tyro Estrada. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one misses, and it's a ball to strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up. Garcia makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom 9, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tristan Beck up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rebbia getting loose as well. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Slater gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dominic Smith. First pitch just misses. That's to third, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second here, one gone. Next one misses. Now 2-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate as the Nationals are down to their final out. And there's a strike. And that one sliced foul. Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.